After a couple of days road tripping and exploring the capital Reykjavik, our third day started with a drive to Reykjadalur, a thermal river accessed via a hike through some gorgeous landscapes. Reykjadalur is just outside the town of Reykjadalur, about 45 minutes easy drive from the centre of Reykjavik. You arrive at the cafe, which is a distinctive black building with plenty of parking in front. Parking is paid, but you do that once you return at the machine to the left side of the cafe building. You'll need your car's plate number for the machine. The cafe has picnic tables out front and clean toilets available all hours. We started the hike just after 7 AM and there was just one other car there. You start the trek to the thermal river to the right side of the cafe and just follow the track down, past the zipline landing and onto a small timber bridge and a gate that is signposted with the details of the trail. Having seen other videos shot through winter, the trails can be snowed over, but we travelled at the end of September and the trails were clear and easy to follow. Almost immediately, you are met with a solid incline. The distraction of thermal hotspots off to the sides of the trail help occupy the mind, but the initial push is challenging, particularly first thing in the morning.
Part way up, the start of it's pretty intense from the get-go. Steep and
we've already stopped twice.
Yeah, a couple of stops, but yeah, again, it's just getting that initial rush of blood through your body.
Yeah, it's like when you start your exercise training in the gym and have sort of 10-15 minutes is always a bit of a challenge. If you haven't been exercising regularly, once you get into the flow, it becomes a bit easier.
Turn the first corner as you reach the first little summit. Surprise, surprise, there's more to go. But yeah, really picturesque. Just got to come prepared for whatever weather conditions are. Take your time, make sure you don't go too hard too early. Give yourself plenty of time to get there, enjoy, and then get back.
So we're still on the road to nowhere. No, we know exactly where we're going, but let's be clear, it's not necessarily always about the journey, because I would really like to be at the destination right now, sitting in that natural hot spring. But the scenery is so stunning. It's just, we're on the flat now, as you can see, but up ahead, I cannot see further than the top of that hill. Anyway, it's a great start to the day, I'll give it that.
So we're coming up to another corner. Can't quite see where we parked the car, but it's down the bottom of that valley. We've both just dropped a layer underneath just to get a little bit cooler as we walk. It is very brisk outside, but you know, when the wind disappears, it's a little bit more comfortable, but you definitely get your heat on once you start taking the hills themselves. But lucky it is a beautiful environment, because I think that takes a lot of that edge off as well. It is about taking the time to lift the head and enjoy it as well. But we continue on with the dream of sinking our bodies into hot water.
So we're on the way to Reykjadalur, if I've not butchered the name completely. We're taking a short little break here. Mark is about to get the drone up because we've just come face to face with this gorgeous creature, which we thought we would capture from the air. And here it goes.
After a brief stop to enjoy the scenic lookout at Djúpagilsfoss waterfall, the trail continues for about another 20 minutes, crossing the river along the way. The steam in the background there is our destination. There are boardwalks on either side of the river, and open change areas for all to share.
Here we are at the natural hot spring.
It's hot.
It is hot. You can see, looking down, the stream just sort of flows down. It gets cooler as it goes further down. I don't know that we'll get the chance because we've got to run off to our lava cave, but the environment's amazing. Just definitely worth the walk, the time that it takes and the effort that it takes. This is a really nice way to cap that. We're figuring it'll be about 40-minute walk back, but yeah, had a really good vigorous walk up, a little bit of droning, a little bit of stopping and enjoying the environment, but now just kicking back, enjoying the temperature.
Reykjadalur hot spring is generally only a foot or two deep, so it's a matter of finding a spot, sitting down and letting the water wash over you as you take in the surrounds. Being a natural spring, the bed of the river is quite rocky and can be tough on the feet. All too soon, our time at the Reykjadalur hot spring came to an end. We'd read that the walk-in takes anywhere between 45 and 90 minutes. The walk-in took us about an hour and 15 minutes, including a couple of stops for photos and footage. The walk out took us about 45 or 50 minutes from the river to the cafe. The trails are good and probably suitable for people of most ages and fitness levels. You don't need specific hiking gear to walk these trails, but good hiking shoes definitely made it more comfortable. Getting to Reykjadalur early pays dividends, as we were two of only about 6 people there. As you can see, we passed many people on the way back, which would have limited the options in the river itself.